Streaming. So I'm back at the closed laundry, and I thought since the game time seems to be noon, that I have enough time to do the outside. So I thought I'd do that first. I was looking at these two. I think I'm going to go with that one, the bricks, because the other one looks slightly odd. So I'm pretty sure it is, although the lighting, then quote unquote noon lighting, looks a little weird. The color is cream, kind of. Where is it? We need a lot of these. Okay, so it's called Rami brick. So it looks weird when it's sitting on the grass, but it looks fine on the wall. So I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need. And I'm going to change that because I don't get that. I'll be honest. Okay, so let's see what happens. So it looks like it's the same as the wall, which might be a little boring, but this was the one I really liked the best. So if they had it in another color, that would be great. I would use it as a contrast, but they don't. At least it's, not what I really wanted was one that was light. I mean, to me, this place seems very Florida. So I wanted something light. I don't know why light colors seem more appropriate, but I guess it would be to reflect light instead of absorbing it. So obviously, if you're in Florida, you do not want to be absorbing the sun. So, so that's why, I guess. And God, who knows why we or I associate anything with anything else. Sometimes you just cannot put your finger on it. Okay, let's see. It's a pretty big building, but I don't think it's going to be that long. And then what I might also do is change the driveway. Maybe not today, but the paving stones are just, they're very plain concrete or cement or something like that. Oh. Now that's weird how they have white. Oh, I wonder if that's... Why don't I have a window in this area? Is this the back of the pool? Oh, why isn't there a window? There's no window here. There's no window. Oh, God, I'm going to get in trouble with this, aren't I? Okay, let's try to put a window here. It doesn't have any of the... I know I'm, like, going from one thing to the other, but... Because I had so much trouble with these windows in the first stream. So, yeah, that's exactly why I'm going to try to do it again. Yeah, I know it doesn't make any sense. So... I think those are $275. Let's see. White matte, white. Nope, that's 200. So those are 275, but that one was 200. Okay, I see. So it would be The Roy window, maybe? I think. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense to me. I mean, we don't really need the walls for anything in this room. So now I have a feeling if I try to put one there, it's going to be a mistake. But anyway, so that opens things up a little more. And I think I'm going to chop this down. There's got to be a less, like a more tropical tree. I know we don't have palm trees, but please tell me there's something that's better. Okay. Please tell me there's something better. Let's see, plants, tropical. Okay, so we can do a palm. Yeah, oh, that's pretty big. Okay. So I think I'm going to chop this one down and put the palm there. Oh, I missed that. Okay. Is this the one where it's actually a bush? It is, isn't it? Yep. Weird. So that's odd that I missed that one. Okay, anyway. Palm tree. Okay. So I think that's good for now. So I'm going to plaster this. Maybe the tree blocked it and that's why I didn't notice it. Sure, that must have been it. Okay, so I will be changing the plants in the rest of the yard, but probably not today. Okay, where's my, oh geez, I do have kind of a ways to go, don't I? Okay, I'm gonna start over here. Well, I'm gonna continue over here. I don't know why some of it is brown up there on the top layer. Oh, and in the last stream I did the one in the Forgotten Heritage house, or what was Forgotten Heritage in the job. My son and my husband were in the kitchen and I was trying to figure out what they were cooking. It smelled kind of scorched. So they were using our air fryer for like, we have a new air fryer. We've never had one before, for like the first time. So they were cooking bulgogi dumplings. So I've never used one. I assume it's just a fryer that uses much less oil or something. But my son visited our friends a couple months ago, and his friend's family had one. So he texted me and said, we have to get one of these. So we did. It's just we have to figure out what we want to do with it. I did see like fish. That's one option. We do in the summer we've made like fish tacos. So the place that was near us that did these great fish tacos closed during the pandemic. So I guess we're on our own. Now, why do I still have, I didn't change this window. Okay. Oh, I remember this one was problematic. Okay. So I'm not going to deal with that now. Just going to start over here. Actually, a lot of the windows in this thing were problematic. Hey, Lua. I do. I love my new job. I am so happy. There's so much exciting stuff where we've got we've got possibly coming up, but the fact that we just don't know everything that's coming up is really exciting to me. You work on the campus of a state university for years, and all of a sudden it's like everything isn't completely mapped out. Like there are all these possibilities. So it's a lot of fun. But it's still like, I don't know, there are a lot of things I like about it. A lot. Of course, then I got like 3 emails from people at my old job of like, how do we do this? How do we do this? How do we do this? And who's taking your place? And I was like, I don't know. No one. Not right now. So, you know, it's like, yeah, sorry. So it's a mixed bag. I do like being in the office. I really do. But it's tiring because it's so the first time I was back in the office after the shutdown was last summer, but it was all on my own terms. Like no one was there. No one was saying I had to be there. So I'd go in for like 4 or 5 hours and I really didn't talk to anyone. And being an introvert, talking to people wears me out. I mean, I like it. It just wears me out. So yesterday I was just, since I was there for, well, realistically, not a full day. Like now, because I'm on salary, it's not like a strict 8 to, and because of this department, it's not a strict 8 to noon and 1 to 5. So, but still, it was like for me, it was just because I just wasn't used to it. I'm in horrible physical shape. Yeah, I mean that's the thing is I do have trouble focusing at home. And it's also because all 4 of us, there are going to be 4 of us. Now there are 3 and there's going to be another person hired. We have like, I was surprised they even had room for us, but so they have not a huge room, but an okay size room, and there are 4 standing desks. And so that helps me focus because everyone else is working. And so it's a little intense because I guess I'll do this because it'll still, even if I take the windows away, it'll still be there. Yeah, it really does help. And it does facilitate work, especially because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be set up. So I'm being moved from one department to the other. And so, but we also, because it's a little fluid as far as what days people work from home, I mean, it sounds like it's really up to us, unless there's something specific like a meeting or something that we should be there for. So like my boss asked the 3rd member of the team, oh, are you going to be in tomorrow? And she said, yeah, I'm going to be in tomorrow. And it's just, but we also have a Slack channel that apparently is used a lot. So I think it's not as formal, and everyone is younger. Well, everyone's younger than me, but they aren't people who are set in their ways and really rigid. So I think it sounds like we're going to probably, average a couple of days a week at work, which is good. But the problem, of course, so I don't want to talk about my MS yet. I try not to do that until I've worked there long enough for them to judge me on, like, to know that my performance, even though I have MS, is good. I like it when people say, oh, I had no idea you had MS. because it wasn't apparent at all. So I just kind of suck it up until I've worked, like at least a couple months so they can judge, my performance and realize that it isn't that MS doesn't have an impact on it. So, um, you know, so, but of course, it is tiring for me and I'm totally out of shape. I'm like, it's so pathetic. Um, it's just so bad. And I used to, up until the pandemic, I walked every single lunchtime for at least half an hour. And the way back was a really steep hill that they call like Heartbreak Hill or Heart Attack Hill or something like that. And so I was in good shape, and now it's just pathetic. It's sad. So it's just I'll build it up, and I am determined that the days I'm working from home, I'm going to go for a walk because we actually live on the top of the hill. So when we walk, we'll walk down the hill one way, and the other way is going to be uphill. So like the same thing. So I think that'll help me get in shape. So my mood is like so much better than it was like 3 weeks ago. So it's just really exciting. Some of the stuff that that the team is thinking of doing. So it's awesome. It's everything I wanted. And the fact is I I was waiting, like, this job, they had asked for my references, and then this other job that was like my last choice. I feel bad for saying this, but it just wasn't. I didn't want to be an executive assistant, and that's what it was. And they asked for my references, and I was just like, oh crap, because my boss at my new job had asked for my references like 2 days before, so I figured there was going to be a decision pretty soon. So I was just like, So I just kind of like held them off and, oops, I guess I need to get some more. Oh God, I still have a lot to do. Um, but it worked out. So I just kind of like held them off for a little while and then, got the offer from this job. So it's just awesome. I'm so much happier than I was. So, yeah, it's just awesome. And not this may not be a big thing for some people, but for me it is. There's a window in the office. So for me that's like really, really crucial because I don't do well in I just don't do well in dark offices or like my office. That didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. There was no window in my last office. So I get unhappy when that happens. But yeah, so it's just great in every single way. So yeah, I'm really, really psyched. And I feel like it's like most of the departments in campus, they are not growing, they're not changing. You can pretty much predict exactly what is going to happen with the department in the next decade. And this one, no, we don't know what the what I mean. It's like there's so many different things technologically, so many different ways that we might be able to use to train people. So it's so exciting. So yeah, I'm just like I said, it's tiring to be in the office, but I have to say it's not as tiring as I thought it would be. So there's that, and that's really good. So the other thing is I may have figured out why I've had a fever for the last like 6 months. My endocrinologist, because my cholesterol is high, like my good cholesterol is high and my bad cholesterol is high, which is how it's always been. And most doctors have been like, yeah, well, your bad cholesterol is high. Don't ask me which is which. And but your good cholesterol's high, so they kind of balance each other out. And this doctor was like, I'd like you to start taking this red yeast rice or red rice yeast or something like that. And so it's a supplement. I started taking it, and I'm pretty sure this is it because I stopped it 2 days ago and I haven't had a fever, which or it's going down. Like I have barely a fever today. So that would be good because having like up to a 101 fever for the last few months has not been fun. So it's obviously not healthy. So yeah, things are looking good overall. So, oh, this is tricky. So this is on game time. So this is like all dark now. Of course, it's dark outside. So even if I switch it to real time, there's not going to be an improvement. I think I'm almost done with this outside, right? Hopefully. I don't think I'm not going to do the paving stones today because it's getting dark, and I think I'm going to do the pool room today because I'm still trying to figure out the layout of the rest of the house. Yeah, it's not this layout. I don't know. There's got to be a way to improve it. It was not great in the job. I've got to be able to improve it. But the pool room is pretty clear. It's got the skylights in the ceiling, so, that makes sense. I think I'm going to sell this one and put a palm there. So I wonder why I couldn't get that turf down. I have to figure that out. So I think what I'm going to do in the pool room is I'm actually going to use this. Probably going to use that tile, and then maybe the pink AOC or whatever you call it, on the walls, or maybe something similar. I'm not sure. I guess I could do the whole thing in that. Not sure. Except the only problem is I think, well, I'm not sure how attractive the pool will be if it's not. Well, I guess I can do it in cream. The water always looks so dark. I really wish the water looked better in these, but what are you gonna do? Okay. I have not have any more tile. I have any over here? Wow, it is getting dark. Okay. Okay, so this ought to only take 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully that's it. It's also fun to be back on campus because the students, even though sometimes they can drive you nuts, it's really invigorating to be around them. It's just really, yeah, it's just really good. It's one reason I wanted to work at the university because it's just, I don't know, that just kind of, it's just different from working at a company. So it's really fun. Oh, that does work. Okay. Might look look a little weird. Okay. Now, I wonder if once the Pets DLC comes out, I wonder if I would be able to do that up there. I wonder if I can do that up there now. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do it this time, but that's definitely something to keep in mind. Okay. Almost done. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to leave this stuff out here just in case I am able to add it. Okay, so time to do the pool room. Okay, so those, I haven't decided exactly what to do with these yet. Okay, so let's look. Let's see. So for walls, wall tiles. So I could do this and put, well, okay, so I guess what I want to do is look at the pools and see what the options are. And actually, I need the lights on. Oh, God, the light was on. Does that look on? That does not look on to me. I mean, let's see when I put another one. So what one should I put up? I'm just going to throw this one up. Okay, that's on. The other one, like, totally did not look like it was on. Let's see. I think actually I'll stick with this for the walls. At least for now, I can just go in and change it. But just for now, I'm going to throw some of these up. Of course, the lights go out. Okay. Okay, that's reasonably bright. Okay, for now, I think I'm going to throw one of those big halogen lights up too. Because I just can't see well enough. And actually the problem is down here too. I wonder if I can put those on. Oh, wow. Those posts kind of like don't really exist. Okay, so let's see. Wall lamps, I'll put up a couple of these so that I can see what I'm doing. So I just put one over here. Okay. So the pools, I guess I better just, let's see. Okay, so I always end up using the small one. So this is cream. What? Oh, this is totally not familiar. When did? Edges, pure white, white, colorful. Huh. Okay, so did I just miss these or? I must have just missed them because it seems like they were there. Indoors. I mean, I must have missed them because the guy in that job wanted a specific pool, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm delusional. I have no idea. White and edges orange. That's unlikely to be one I use. White, brown. Okay, I don't know. I think I like the other ones better, at least for this. So we have, let's see, base cream, details cream, frame. Okay, so where does the inside come from? Wait a minute, base, details, pink, brown. Okay, so that's white, cream, pink. Oh, okay, I see which tiles those are. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, no, no. We want the white. Um, I do not know. Um, marble. Okay, I don't want the white. I can't see that marble almost looks like it's the one I was thinking of using. No, okay, I see. Oh, it does. Okay, so it has the stairs and that top part are the one I I think I'm going to use. But the edge, okay. So that doesn't look exactly right. That's a different color. Light gray, dark gray, marble. Okay, so that is the same one. So I want to use an edge that is, I think I want to use a different edge, don't I? So the base, okay, so that's the inside. But the frame, what is that? Okay, so that's a, oh, okay, I see, I see. So the inside is like the lighter version of that tile, and the outside is the peach version of that tile. Which one? So what I used in here is the lighter version. Ah, so now I think it would be the lighter version on the floor. Like gray, dark gray, no. Beige. Okay. So, okay, so I don't know. Um, huh. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is lay the, yeah, this is kind of a tough decision. Hmm. So the question I was trying to answer is, okay, I think I was planning on using the other tile. No, okay. I think I'm gonna go with this. Shoot. Oh, now I'm having trouble deciding. No, I think I'm gonna go with this. I think that the other one, the beige one, would just look a little too orange, possibly. So I think I'm gonna give this one a shot. And then do the same tile on the floor. I mean, it does go with the windows much better. And I'd probably switch these lights to the cream metal, I think, instead of the gold. Because the cream is much softer. So I think I can, yeah, do this under here without it looking too weird. Because I'm going to put those doors in that we used in the job because I think they're really nice. Now, I haven't given up on like putting the finishing touches on the friends' apartments. I'm just kind of frustrated because, I mean, there's some stuff I wanted to do. I wanted to just do better versions of what I have there. And I was hoping to find stuff in the workshop. and I wasn't able to. So I think I'm going to have to um, just comb through everything from the main game and the DLCs and see if there's stuff that I can use. But I don't really technically have a lot left to do. I have Joey's room, and I wanted to like touch up Monica's and Rachel's bedrooms. But as I said, there wasn't. I was hoping to find stuff. I mean, I'm walking that line between making it look nicer, but not totally taking the look away that makes it look like the friends' apartments. So I'm kind of, yeah, I'm having a little trouble with it. And so I just haven't had time to do what I do a lot, which is before I do a stream, when I was working from home, I'd spend like half an hour, 45 minutes before the stream, like looking through stuff. And I, more or less get off work at 5, and so I don't get home till at least 5:30. And so I just don't have time to do that. Partly because it takes like literally 15 minutes, and I am not exaggerating, for the game to start up on my current computer. So the problem is that, I mean, I am going to be getting a better computer sometime in the next few weeks. So that is going to be fixed. But until then, I'm still, I basically have the time to start the game up and, and look at a few things. And I just don't have time to really comb through the workshop. So what I did sometimes too is when I was working from home, then I do it at lunchtime. So I'd go through the workshop and, go through, go and log in or start the game and look at the room or property I was looking to do and figure some stuff out. And, obviously I can't do that now. So, but I'm working from home Friday, which is 2 days from now. So at lunchtime I'll probably fire it up and look and see if I can figure out whether there's stuff I can use that is going to do what I want it to do. So we'll see. I also was hoping to find some kind of property I could use to recreate Central Perk in. And for me, it was important that it be like a street level urban, property. And the only one really is the music school, the old music school. And I'm just not sure. I have to finish it as a job, and so I'll probably do offline because I don't like it. I've done it before as a job and it was just a disaster. So I was thinking what I could do is do now. I mean, the other one is that one that was, what was it called? It was the one where as a job, the guy bought this bar that his girlfriend used to have an apartment in. I don't remember what it was called. 2 for 1, something like that. So that is possible, although it's not ground floor. So I just have to look at both those and maybe figure out what to do. But I don't know. I think the music school is closer to it. But I guess the question is, like, how picky am I going to be? Which, unfortunately, often the answer is very picky. So Oh, why is it letting me do this? It looks like it's done. Shoot, it's not. Okay, so that's tedious. I'm gonna do those doorway things offline because that's just tedious. And we have a lot to do still. I hope we have some nice chaise lounges because I don't know. I haven't been impressed by the ones I've seen, but on the other hand, I haven't really dug through them. Wow, those door handles are really, really yellow gold. I don't think they came in cream, but that's another thing I'll just do offline. It's not going to be that interesting to watch me try to figure out changes to the windows. Rats. Oh my God, is the sun already going down? No, that's where it's coming up in the sky. Okay. So I'm going to sell this for now because it's just not needed. And maybe I'll actually get this. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe I'll get this room done before it gets dark again. This, I think when I did the job, I mentioned this. Oh, no, there's where the sun is. I thought it was, okay, I'm losing it. It reminds me of my great aunt and uncle had like not an indoor pool, but not an outdoor pool. They had this kind of thing where like it had skylights, so it was kind of in between. So so it was really cool. Of course, the pool was bigger than the one I'm putting in, but you know. Okay, so I'm just gonna sell these to get them out of the way. And okay, so I'm gonna lay the floor. And that should be quick. There it is. Yeah, it's like everyone, my family and everyone who heard me for like a couple of months saying I really need to get another job, um, are like really happy that I got exactly the job I wanted, which is just freaking fantastic. That doesn't always happen, and the the problem is, as I said, then I got like just today I got contacted by 3 people from my old department. The problem is that my position was the kind of position where, and actually this one is too, where you become the like it's the kind of position where people say, oh, ask so and so because if she doesn't know, she'll find out, and she probably knows, and blah blah blah. So now, I mean, I tried for like 2 weeks. I was handing stuff off. I thought I had handed everything off. Hi, Zoo. How are you doing? Um, but it was just, I guess it was just impossible to hand everything off. So it's like, it's wonderful to be needed at work, but when it's like this and you can't, I mean, I feel badly, but I mean, I have a new job, so that's got to be my focus. I'm going to help as much as possible, but at the same time, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing with my time. So, okay, this is cool. The only problem is it does that his tile does get washed out, but That's okay. So I think actually what I'll do is I will put up a light switch and then I can just turn it off during the day. Because put one there and I don't know, let's say one here. Okay, so that's better. So I'm gonna replace all these with cream ones. Hopefully I will not change my mind about the tile. But I think I would probably use the cream ones for the other version. Okay, so let's see, ceiling lamps. Now I'm pretty sure this comes in cream, right? Yeah. Okay. That there, and then put a couple of wall ones around the room. Okay. Never sure where to put these. Okay. Let's see. On here, and then let's just put one right across from it. Okay, so I'm going to put the door in. Oh, I hope I know which one it is, because this looks... Huh, okay, so I need to figure out which one it is. Okay, no, I couldn't use one of those. Okay, so it might have been... I wonder if this one works, because that is really cool looking, except it... Oh, it does come in cream. I don't know if there's any door that is... Shoot, maybe it's two of the sliding doors. So that one was 3 meters wide. Ooh, God, I don't know what it is. 3 meters by 2 meters, 3 meters. They're all 3 by 2. Shoot. Was it 2 of these? Doesn't say what size it. No, it wasn't it. It was the metal. Shoot. I may have to go look at the old job, figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to look at it because obviously that is not wide enough. I assume... Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. So I'm going to put the pool in. Okay. So I don't know. Should I make this? It's going to be exactly the same color, isn't it? No, it doesn't look like it is. It should be. Why doesn't that look? So it's, oh no, wait, it's white. Marble. There's the beige one, marble, cream. Okay, I'm confused. It looks... Okay, let's see. I can always take it out. So it is a different color. Wow, this is confusing. That is not the same color. Okay. So this is confusing. That looks like the same color when you look at it in preview. Marble, white. Okay, so that's not right. White, cream. Beige, marble, cream, light gray. So there's no white for the frame. So I guess it doesn't match. So, okay, so the base is just plain white. That doesn't even matter. We can't even see that. The details are white. That's the inside. So it's the white and brown tile. So this is weird. So the one that seems to be closest is the one I just had in. I don't know. I'm not sure what else to... I mean, maybe I should just make it really contrast with like the cream. I could do that. It's very yellow. Maybe keep this white on. the marble, and the inside cream. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. We'll see how that looks. It looks very yellow. That's, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna look at the other pools, which I wasn't doing really. What about the bigger ones? Do they have exactly, they probably have exactly the same ones. Yeah. Yep. Marble, cream, like, yeah, it's exactly the same. Okay, so what about, these aren't as attractive. And you know, they don't have pure white. Okay, so that's totally different. So for now, I think I'm gonna go with the marble. Oh, what's pink? I'm gonna stick with the white and then the marble. Yeah, I mean, it's odd. It should be the same color and it's not. So, okay, now that looks like the light needs to be on. That's weird because there's no light in the pool. That would be nice, but it just doesn't happen. Okay, so I think today I'm just going to do this end because, wow, that is really washed out. Is the light like sun like right overhead? Yes, that's what it is. Okay, so I mean the other thing is I think I need to figure out, and I'll do this offline. I think I need to figure out if it should be the peach tile because it's possible that would look better. But I think for now I'm going to go with, now in the job I had columns up because that was something that was required. I cannot see myself using columns. So let's see, sun chairs. Okay, so those are sun chairs. I'm gonna go by price. The most expensive up there. Oh, the most expensive aren't the most attractive. Okay. Light colored pillow, pastel colored pillow. Pastel rose. Light. Oh, we can get a gold frame. Okay, we're there. So the pastel rose. Because I want to do this all in gold. Of course, I don't think we can get cream. Can we? We can get cream. Oh my god. Okay, so that's awesome. That is absolutely freaking awesome. Because I do want to make this really girly. So, sorry guys, but that's what we're going with. Okay. So, let's see. This one should be a little bit closer. And let me see if they're lined up. Okay, so then we want, I think, let's see if there are any outside tables that are nice. I'm not sure if there are. Tables. Okay, so that's a big table, right? Okay, so yeah, that's not the one I want. Does this come in cream? No. I know what inside table to use if I can't find an outside one. Okay. So, yeah, there's a really nice coffee table that is, I think, perfect. So this one, which comes in cream, there. So, yeah, so that's perfect. I think I need to push this one back a little, maybe, to line it up. Yeah, I think that's basically right. I'm gonna drive myself nuts, aren't I? Okay. No. Stop adjusting stuff. So there needs to be something behind them. Huh. And these aren't centered. Shoot. Okay, Let's move that. Oh, I can't do it when I'm standing over here for some reason. Probably because I was in the pool. The game knows you're not supposed to be doing that. Okay, so put the table right in the center. And let's see. Okay, so there. What would I put on the wall? I do have some. Well, yeah, this is not a place where you're going to have a framed picture. So I think I'm going to go to my gallery of fine art. And like I said, this is going to be girly. So let's see. The whole house is going to be girly. So just putting it out there. Okay, let's see. I know I have stuff that's going to look nice here. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Some could look ridiculous in this setting. That's the only problem. Okay. Wait a minute. Ooh. Okay, I think this actually might look good. Weird, but good. At least for now, unless I find something I like better. This picture is very interesting, one of the potential buyers says. So plants, big plants. Large. So, well, maybe not big plants. We need more plants. We really do. Okay, so I'm going to put these around for now. I think I might do something with like some flowering plants, but I'm getting close to an hour. So I just basically, like I said, want to set up this end. And so I want to put, let's see, start with some coasters. Let's see. Okay, so it's the default is cream. And then some cocktails. So that one's perfect. And let's see. Let's do a margarita, I guess. Oops, did I got misaligned. And then I think sunglasses. I know there are sunglasses in here, I think. So like this is where I would like to be honest. In this setting. So frame, black, glass, frame. No, pink would look kind of bad here. White. Yeah. Okay, so some sunglasses. I mean, there's a bunch more stuff that I probably will end up putting in there, but for now, I know there's other stuff. I just can't think of it. So at the other end, I'll probably have like a small table, something like that. I thought I turned that light off, didn't I? It was too dark once the pool was put in. Okay. So I think I'm going to stop there. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm going to stop there and I will continue on with this house because, as I said, it's going to be girly, so that for me is going to be fun. So I just want to thank everyone who's watching. Zoo and Ilua, thanks for stopping by. Everyone watching the VOD, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're all doing well, taking care of yourselves and those you love. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.